Good golly, Miss Molly, we're doing another fun boxing. How's it hanging, you filthy barbarians? My name's Bob. Thanks for joining me today. I'm excited. I'm always excited. I'm fired up, man. Got the heart pumping, blood boiling. Bada bing, we're going crazy. All right. We're talking about Firefly today, and Firefly is probably the last of the major Cobra villains for me to seek after. It's the 25th anniversary, as you guys know that I like. It's got the exploding background, as they tended to do in the vintage era. One funny thing I noticed about Cobra, you have all these characters who don't actually work for Cobra Commander. You have Zartan is a dreadnought, so not really. He's a freelance. You have Destro, who sells his weapons. The twins are bankers, and Firefly and Major Blood I forgot as well, but Firefly is the saboteur. Okay, saboteur. I'm not sure how you spell that. I don't speak Spanish, but listen, all y'all, it's a sabotage today as we're talking about a Firefly, and it does complete the freelance employees of Cobra Commander, if you will, whereas G.I. Joe is more of a cult. I guess you could say Cobra is more of a gig economy, if you will, and use the parlance of our times. All right, I'm actually going to do something in reverse order as usual, just to switch it up. We're going to check out the file card first and learn all about this bad boy, this Vincent Gambini, this Mamma Jamma, Tip the Veal, Try the Waitress, Some Weather We're Having, working hard but hardly working, punching the clock, passing the buck, doing stuff and doing things. We're going to be meeting Firefly in a file card, and then we're going to break them open, and we're going to go absolutely bananas. Okie doke, let's get a closer look at him in the bubble before we turn him around. Here you see the classic exploding art and whatnot. He's got a cell phone the size of his head. Wow, handful of accessories. My understanding is the vintage figure for collectors was the 84 one. I'm going to say 84. Yell at me in the comments if it's not right. There were tons of accessories, including that phone that kids would just lose, so he's very hard to get. So thankfully, as an adult, I'm somewhat more responsible and I can hang on to these things. So we're going to explore his accessories and whatnot. I love the face sculpt. He has menacing eyes, and already I'm like, oh, this is cool. This is a classic character. The head sculpt, in a way, it almost reminds you of Storm Shadow with just seeing the eyes and everything else. And you could even argue that Firefly was a bigger problem for the Joes than Storm Shadow, because Firefly didn't have that same code of ethics. Let's take a look on the back real quick just to see who else you could buy. Well, on the back of this Firefly package, you could also purchase Firefly in the bottom left, according there. Beachhead Lady J, Cobra Red Ninja. They never had a Jinx. I always think for a split second it's Jinx, and it's not. Buzzer is one of your Dreadnought friends. Zartan, of course, is in the bottom right. Shipwreck, Stalker, Serpentor, Cobra, the enemy. I have all these, or some version of them, minus the Red Ninja. And if you see, well, here's a look at the 83 hindquarters, and if you watch my last adventure, the hindquarters may not be around for very much longer, because Cobra Commander sicked, quote-unquote, the saboteur on it. There's the Ultimate Warrior, and a bottle of lotion. It's aloe. It's for my mosquito bites. Okay, knock it off. But I don't think the 83 hindquarters is going to stick around for much longer. But this figure is, because he's a special guy. He's a special guy. Well, okay. Let's focus. Pay attention. Focus. Alright. Cobra. Saboteur. Codename Firefly. File name unknown. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe that many parents named their kids unknown. And what happens when you name your kid unknown? They grow up to be Cobra. So you get what you pay for, kids. Primary military specialty, sabotage demolitions. Okay, well, here comes the axe, and here comes the smasher to get him out of this package. Birthplace is classified. Well, I wasn't going to ask anyway. Alright. No one knows what his real name is or what he looks like. Firefly is known by his work. Expert in all NATO and Warsaw Pact explosives and detonators. That's not a complete sentence. There's an object, but there's no subject, but there's no predicate. Always places his charges in the one place that affords maximum damage. There is no question about his infiltration skill, since no one has ever reported seeing him enter or leave any target area. Even Cobra Commander doesn't know much about Firefly. His fees are paid into a numbered Swiss bank account and are always payable in advance. He makes no guarantees and gives no refunds. Okay, well, now you know he was made by Hasbro. Okay, all right. Let's crack him open. You see, I like to use a box cutter like so to save a relatively flat package. And again, if this thing came out in 07 or 08, not a big deal that I'm opening it, so relax. That's what they're there for. But I do save the back of this package, if it's a good visual. Alright, check him out in his gray camo. Looks absolutely tremendous. I do enjoy the red cobra emblem to ruin his disguise. Yeah, this guy is armed out to the gills here. He's got hand grenades left and right, all these little fire sticks. You know, later on they would sell you those little weird 3-packs you put on your belt. You can put 3 Joe figures in them to transport your figures. Well, he has one of these on his right shoulder there to transport his action figures. So even Firefly does not leave home without his Joes. Oh, the irony. Yeah, I love his flexibility right here. If I can just get you, you can move his legs out. He can do some, you know, cool kicks and whatnot, even though he's more of a bomb guy. I can't imagine he wouldn't be in a scrap or two. And I'll just turn him around, show you the back. So something's going on in the back, and we're going to get to his accessories in just a moment. Yeah, the color scheme is consistent. They didn't get a little too crazy with an extra red thing here, a crazy extra purple thing there. Yeah, I don't know what all these adornments really are, but I really do enjoy them. Here's the one pegged foot stand that you know I love. Put that guy right in there. Oh, we're close enough. Okay. Let's take a look at his accessories. So, that's my hand, and there's a gun in front of my hand, okay? I think, oh, now I dropped it. Say, oh. And I thought I broke it, but I didn't, thankfully. It just kind of moves. Okay, so you see this piece here? You see this piece here, this bad boy just kind of bends, and whatever kind of fancy gun this is, it's supposed to happen. For a second I thought I broke my new toy. I did not, because that would suck. There's a small pistol that comes with him as well, showing you as best I can. He has a holster on his right leg. Assume he's right-handed. We'll put that together. And this is our homage to the... And that's our homage to the cell phone that's been lost many times over. See if I could flip that around. There's a bit of detail in there too. Maybe it's a walkie-talkie. Am I dumb? I don't know. I have an Android, to be honest with you, so come on. And this backpack. Oh, he's got another thing on the backpack here for communication. I don't know if that comes out. We'll find out in a minute. These little green doodads. He's got some fruit roll-ups. Those are tasty. Remember those? No, he does not. I'm kidding. No, these are all molded on. Yeah, very cool. He just has stuff. He looks like a guy who should have stuff. I guess if you're running around with bombs, you got to put them in something, you know? And then you put your bombs in this bad boy, and you blow up the 83 hindquarters. And I hate to nitpick. They did give him a pistol and a holster that can totally not go together. So the second, that's as deep as it goes. I've been playing with it, and that falls out almost immediately. That notwithstanding, there you go, kids. That notwithstanding, I like how the cell phone stays in his hand like so, where the gun is a little weird, but once you get used to it, you can put that in. It was known, and they don't put this on a file card, but one of Firefly's pet peeves was when he would text Cobra Commander and then call him, and Commander just wouldn't pick up the phone. It was just, yeah, ugh, yuck. You know, private military rulers, what are you going to do? And there you have Firefly, 25th anniversary of the G.I. Joe Modern Era figure. He's doing some serious lurking here in the 83 hindquarters. And these folks, they're almost looking right at him. They have no idea what's going on. That's exactly how good Firefly is at his job. Thank you for watching Funboxing. I hope you had fun in Funboxing. Fun is the loneliest number you will ever do. It's the... How was the next lyric? Ever do... Oh, 2 can be as bad as fun. It's the loneliest number since the number fun. I will see you next time. I think we're gonna go Cajun style next time. What do you say? What do you know? Tip the veal, try the waitress. We're having a good time. Thank you so much. Never give up and stay till the fight's won.